What is up, you good looking people? I hope you're well. If this is your first time to the channel, welcome. If you're coming back, hey, welcome back. Glad you're here. I think you're going to love the video. This is somewhat of a documentation of the second annual Memorial Round Dance for Mr. Eugene Cardinal. Now, after Pachanga, Isaac and I left the San Diego area and we started to make our way up to Kehewin. If you don't know where Kehewin is at, that's okay. Lots of people don't know where Kehewin's at, but you should. At some point, you want to put it on the list and you want to get on up there, either for a powwow or for a round dance. Special community. The people are awesome. I love the area. So, San Diego, on up to Montana. If you cross over Shelby, then you're going to be about 8 to 9 hours from Kehewin, depending on how you meander and make your way up there. There's some cool stuff to see. So at some point, I hope you get a chance to go because it's awesome. Now, round dance season's coming to a close. I think we had our last snow here where I'm at about 2 or 3 days ago. And I thought it would be a good idea to post this now because this is kind of a way for me to close out the season. I really enjoy round dances, and I loved Mr. Eugene Cardinal. Very special to the Dial family. He would come, he would stay, he would spend time, and he just knew how to have a good old Indian visit. Like, some men know how to have a good visit, and he was one of them. And I recognize that when he would come to our home, that is not on his way to his house. You know what I mean? He made an effort to come and spend time with us, and I value that. And so I love the Cardinal family, and I'm honored that we got a chance to go up. I have no problems telling you that the video you'll watch right now, it does not do this man or this event justice. We tried, and I hope you like it. There's going to be some words from his son, Gray, who's also fam. I love him and Jody. We're going to mix in part of the night with Gray's words so you can kind of get a feel for what was going on. You know, that feeling that's supposed to be in that memorial round dance, you know, it gets harder to find depending on the weeks that you're going up and where you're actually round dancing. But this one had it like in a major way. This one here was a barn burner, y'all. We're honored that we got a chance to be in the room and to partake of the feeling, y'all. Our cup runneth over. It was dope. If you didn't go, I hope you get to go next year. If you've never been to a round dance and you want to go to one, I know they treat their visitors really well. This one will be a good one to go to. So once again, hope you like it. Y'all be easy.
He traveled everywhere, as you all know. You're all here, you all know who he was. He had an impact on everybody. And lots of times, we wouldn't see him for a long time because he has work to do. And the work that he does is the work for the people. He'd be up here like these guys sitting here, or he'd be called to go and help the family in the ceremony, singing, praying, whatever it was. As long as he got tobacco, he would be 100% committed, and he'd make sure he's there. He honored that tobacco, he honored that protocol. And in doing all this, he would always say, I do it for you guys, I do it for my kids, for my wife, for my grandchildren, so that you could all be healthy, you could all be happy. And at the funeral, we were completely blown away by the amount of support that showed up. It was unbelievable. It was probably twice as many people as there was here. And it kind of made it easier a little bit. It didn't make feel that love and that support from everybody. It really helped out a lot. You know, our language and our culture is slowly going away, you know, as scary as it is. And he was there in the front lines fighting, trying to keep it alive. And, you know, he succeeded on a lot of levels. But he always stressed to me and to everybody else how important it was. You know, the language is who we are, and it's slowly going away, and it's a scary thing. And he really tried his best to keep it alive and keep our teaching. when me and my wife first started dating, back when I was 11. She was 18. I'm just kidding. I was 12, she was 13. But he said, you love her. He said, and you stay with her for the rest of your life. He said, when you have kids, you raise your kids. And you stay with her until your last day. And this is, some of the advice that I do keep, and I encourage a lot of you here to keep. He really believed in kids growing up in healthy homes and happy homes. And which brings me to my next point. I want to go out and sing a couple songs, a couple tribute songs to my dad, for my dad. Now these songs he made for my mom back in the 1900s. when they first started getting together, I think it was in the 70s, he made her a couple of sweetheart songs, and I want to sing them for you here tonight. And he was laying there, and his last words that he said, he looked at my mom, his wife, and he said, "This is it, sweetheart. I gotta go. I love you." And then he left. A couple of seconds after that. Now I want to share this story because he loved his wife. He loved my mom. She loved him. They were together for 43 years. And the love that they had for each other was unconditional. And he did go around dance, and he always told me, I make it a point when I go around dance, I make it a point to get up and dance at least once. He said, because when I dance, he said I dance with my mom and my dad who have gone on before me, and dance with my brothers and my sisters. Because that's what this is, that's what this round dance trip is, and memorials like this. Our loved ones are all here, and every time we get up and dance, they dance with us. Tonight, they get to come down and they get to dance with us. So I want you guys to keep that in your minds and say a little prayer when we go up and sing these songs. I encourage you to get up and dance Dance with your loved ones who went on. We got to keep these teachings alive, and we can't forget why we're here. We can't forget why we sing.